What's up, Gemini? This is going to be a love forecast for the second half of March. This is for my Gemini Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus, and for the cross watchers. If you guys enjoyed this video, please don't forget to give me a like and throw me a comment. And if you are new to my channel, I put these out every 2 weeks. So don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the bell if you want to keep up with me as I do. I also do offer personal readings. All the info for that's in the description box of the video. And I am on TikTok and Instagram. If you want to follow me over there, I put the links to those in the description box as well. So let's get stuck into it. Spirit, what's coming in please for my Gemini Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus in the area of love, second half of March. Any love messages for my Gemini Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus, second half of March. Okay. Three of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Hermit card, okay? Two of Cups and the Seven of Cups in the reverse, okay? Well, Gemini, there's a situation where it's, there seems to be a lot of focus on Pentacles, so a lot of focus on building towards maybe a future goal, or it's a slow and steady kind of an effort, so you could be slowly and steadily working towards a common goal with a person. Three of Pentacles is cooperation. This could actually be someone in your workplace for some of you, or for others of you, really, it's just like collaboration, okay? But the Hermit card here means there's a sense of maybe taking some distance or taking some time out, or maybe you feel like this person's a bit distant or withdrawn from you. I've got a Two of Cups here, so I feel like you do feel this person is very much like a soul connection for you. But there's been a lot of confusion or mixed emotions here, okay, with the Seven of Cups. So I do feel that, maybe there's this sense of you feeling like you need to take a step back and go within a little bit to sort through some of these mixed emotions with the Seven of Cups. Let me see, Three of Cups in the reverse. I mean, some of you with the Hermit card and the Three of Cups in the reverse, yeah, you could be feeling like there's a sense of focusing now on cooperation and moving forward. There has been confusion here, Gemini, and you could feel that this is connected to third-party energy. I mean, a Three of Cups in the reverse can be sort of love triangles, or it could be a not so positive influence coming from outside energies. Maybe you feel that there's a person that comes across as quite cold or confusing, or their energy is very mixed, because maybe you feel either that they're keeping you as an option, or you feel like there's an influence that causes a lot of this kind of fogginess in terms of whether you're on the same page. I mean, look, I've got these Three of Pentacles and Knight of Pentacles means that I do feel, at least on a material level, you have been able to cooperate with this person so far. Like there's been sort of working together, putting in efforts towards, building something in the material. But in the emotional space, there seems to be some kind of a confusion here. Maybe it's suspicion, maybe it's a feeling like, that this person is not giving as much emotionally, right? I mean, these are the only Cups cards. There's a Two of Cups, so I think they're a soulmate connection, but I feel like maybe what's showing up feels very confusing in the heart space. Three of Swords, there's some kind of like hurt feelings here. So maybe actually, Gemini, Three of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles, there is this sort of sense of wanting to maybe cooperate and work together to move forward, maybe move forward in a better direction, move past some kind of hurt feelings. Three of Swords, Three of Cups. Maybe, yeah, there has been some kind of outside energy that has caused a lot of confusion and hurt feelings and mixed emotions. But yeah, the Hermit card is about withdrawal. So something has you still feeling like you want to withdraw from this situation and go within to get some answers. Yeah, around Hierophant card in the reverse. Maybe you feel also that this person and you, there's a mismatch in values with that Hierophant card. Yeah, let me see. So why do we have the Hierophant card in the reverse? Nine of Wands, there's a standoffishness here between you and them. Either you feel this person's not as committed to you as you are to them, or you're having some understanding now with the Hermit card in the reverse that while things have looked sort of good on the surface, there's a mismatch in your values. Maybe for some of you, this person wants something that's not so traditional with all this, Three of Cups in the reverse and the Seven of Cups in the reverse. Maybe this person likes to keep their options open. Maybe they're not looking for something sort of traditional, or maybe you're not, Gemini. Like there's just something here that it tells me that there's a wounding and there's hurt feelings because you're realizing maybe that you and this person are not on the same page when it comes to what you really want and what's important to you, okay? You could be from different backgrounds, and that also causes some difficulty, you know, and that could be the third party energy. It might just be friends or family or outside influences, and it causes a rift or a distance between you and this person, okay? I mean, I do think that at the core level you have a soulmate here and there's something really beautiful, but it takes a lot of effort and work to get on the same page, and it's been going on for a while. Knight of Pentacles, so you could have known this person for a while, could feel like it's a lot of work and it's taking a lot of time and a lot of effort and a lot of energy. I'll get a little bit on them and what their intentions are now moving forward. It seems to be that you're still sort of working towards it, and maybe there's work and moving past this kind of thing, past any hurt feelings or pain. I'm just going to get them, and then I'm going to see where this is headed. It's sort of a bit of a weird read, Gemini. I'm sorry. So what's going on? What is this person's intentions towards Gemini? I just saw the 9 of Wands. So you're both a bit guarded and standoffish. You know, for some of you, there could just be a lot of this triggering as well, both with the 9 of Wands. Like you could be a bit the wounded warrior. Maybe some of you have carried your past stuff, okay? The other story I'm getting, Gemini, is with the Hierophant in the reverse, the 3 of Cups in the reverse, the 9 of Wands, some of you are dealing with a situation where there is past hurt and wounding connected to other situations that's now playing a role in the present, and it's affecting the quality of your connection with this person, okay? It causes hurt feelings. There's a lot of projection, a lot of triggering, standoffishness. 9 of Wands is the wounded warrior. Some of you, you know, are dealing with, it's a connection where maybe there has been breakdowns in third-party connections, not third-party, but in the past, maybe you're dealing with someone that was married or in a commitment, and now there's a lot of pain that they haven't let go of. So that could be also why it's like it has to be dealt with in order to prevent moving forward and like going around in cycles and circles and like a lot of projection. Okay, I hope that makes sense. Anyway, so what is this person's intentions? What I just saw the Knight of Pentacles. What does this person want with Gemini now as we move forward through March? Okay, 8 of Pentacles in the reverse. There's a King of Wands. There's a Devil card. Okay, there's a 9 of Pentacles in the reverse. There's an Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. A 5 of Wands in the reverse. And we've got 7 of Cups in the reverse again. Okay, and then we've got the Knight of Pentacles, but it's in the reverse. I don't feel, Gemini, I just feel maybe that this person is not really wanting to put much effort into the situation. I think you might be the one that is putting in all the effort, and that's why you're deciding now you want to take a step back and make some, reassess the situation. Devil card here. This is like toxic patterns, fears. Maybe this person has a lot of fears when it comes to, commitment. I mean, the King of Wands here, I think that you have a lot of attraction with this person, but I'm getting this person could be a bit in their shadow side, right? This person, the Devil card is also temptation. So again, and the 7 of Cups in the reverse, this person could be very focused on like illusions, temptations, having a good time, keeping their options open. You know what I'm saying? I mean, for some of you, this person is not looking for anything traditional, and you may be very traditional, Gemini, or vice versa again. Okay, guys? So it'll be different for each of you. I'm also getting, maybe this person's not really willing to come forward and actually really commit to the situation. Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. They could have also had some issues around money and finances, so maybe they're just feeling a little bit unready to commit when they don't feel adequate in that area. I've got a Queen of Wands. Wow. So they feel very attracted to you, Gemini. So chemistry-wise, you guys are a match. Okay, there's a lot of fire between the two of you. I'm also getting, Gemini, maybe you're both quite independent spirited, though I think that you're looking for someone that you can collaborate with and build something together. But I also feel like you know, this person almost like they don't want to lose their independence and they want to maybe still kind of explore a little bit. Sorry, Gemini. So it just seems that there's lack of forward movement here, Knight of Pentacles. Something's stalling this person in terms of really putting in effort into the situation. And Nine of Pentacles in the reverse, this can be like maybe they don't want to lose their freedom. Or again, if it's finances, they don't feel financially stable to move ahead with you into something really committed. I've got Five of Wands in the reverse. So this is a lot of struggle, conflict. Maybe they do want to put the conflict aside, but I also feel like they're not really ready to go forward. So even if you were in some kind of a commitment, it's like to take it to the next level. I don't know if they're ready. And if you weren't in a commitment and you're hoping to work on one, I feel like it's almost like they're feeling unready to do that. Maybe they still want to explore. Okay, let's see what this Devil card is. Yeah, Page of Fears as well. So this person has a lot of fears. Page of Pentacles is in the reverse. They're not ready to come forward and really make an offer. So if you're waiting for like a proposal, for example, the page I just looked up, it was 1111. So pay attention, Gemini, something that you need to hear about, maybe realigning yourself with what is matching your values. Page of Pentacles in the reverse. So it's like there's a lot of fears that's holding this person back. So it might be that it seems that they're all about just having a good time, exploring their options. They don't want to lose their independence. But really at the core of it, it's coming down to maybe a lot of fear, okay, in moving forward maybe and just really taking that leap. Because Page of Pentacles in the reverse, it would be like, if these were in the upright, then it would be like coming forward, making an offer, engagement, taking things next level. But there's a lot of maybe toxic patterns or fear that's holding this person back. Let's get a little more on that. On this Page of Pentacles. Why is the Page of Pentacles in the reverse? Lovers card, Two of Pentacles in the reverse. So the Lovers card is in the upright. So they really do see you as a soul connection. This is your energy, Gemini. But there's also indecisiveness. And I think they want to be able to keep their options open, Two of Pentacles. I think also this person might have a lot of fears. Fears maybe about settling down, because maybe then they feel like they're vulnerable, like you might leave them, right? I don't know. I know that sounds really weird, but they could be projecting quite a lot, like projecting a lot of fears into the situation. Like there's a risk, if they go all the way in, then there's a risk. Yeah. So what else do we need to know? The Empress. This person also could have issues with their mother with the Empress card. There could be mummy issues here. And the Page of Cups, something about childhood wounds. And Page of Cups in the reverse is also immaturity, sometimes emotional immaturity. They have trouble with their emotions. So you are coming up, Gemini. The truth is there's an Empress, there's a Lover, so you come across as very attractive, very beautiful, a King and Queen of Wands. Definitely chemistry, but they're indecisive about what they want. I think that there's a lot of fears at play. I'm also getting Gemini, King and Queen of Wands. There could be a lot of shadow stuff that needs to be worked through to move past this kind of energy and move forward with a common goal. There's an Eight of Cups in the reverse. So they've definitely not completely walked away, Gemini. Maybe this keeps going round and round, and I don't think that they're ready to walk away, but they're also sort of not ready to totally come forward and give you everything. So again, Gemini, it's totally up to you. If you're on the same page in that sense that you don't want the whole thing, you're not looking for that commitment, then maybe that's something that you can do now moving forward, and just you're on the same page, keep working towards whatever the goal is. But for a lot of you, I just feel like maybe there is a sense of you sort of withdrawing a little bit now in March and sort of going within and deciding, okay, but what is it that I really do want? Like, what is it that I truly value? Maybe you haven't been asking yourself that question up till now, and that's why you've sort of just been going along, you and this person, and now there might be a sense of maybe it's not so satisfying anymore, okay? Or maybe it's not in alignment with my true values, but you have to decide what you want before you can decide if something is actually in alignment for you or is matching that. Do you know what I'm saying? Drama. Yeah, maybe there's been a lot of drama between you and this person. A lot of sort of projection, triggering, drama. Let's see. Pain. Yeah, that's like that 9 of Wands energy. Putting a wall. That's what I've got on that card. There's a message, putting a wall. So there's a lot of this guardedness. Children, something to do with childhood, but also immaturity. So some kind of like just immature patterns, putting up a wall, projection, forbidden, giving into pleasure, temptations. What did I say? There's something here, like with, maybe this operates really nicely at a, like from a chemistry kind of a level, but someone here wants to keep their options open. Okay, or both of you maybe, all right? But then you have to decide if you're happy with that or if you want more. Forbidden, temptation, love affair, giving into pleasure, yeah, finality, differences. So there's something about what's going on here. There are differences. So someone here in this situation doesn't feel like it's working for them anymore, okay? Not looking back. Memories, dwelling, good times. So there's a bit of this back and forth. You have memories with this person. So there's looking back on the good times, but maybe also ignoring a little bit the differences that aren't working, the toxic stuff. Delusions, 7 of Cups in the reverse. It's like illusions, delusions. So maybe you also feel like this person's not kind of 100% lucid or emotionally stable, right? 7 of Cups in the reverse is maybe they're not emotionally stable. Maybe they have addictions. Devil card, sexual addictions, something like that. Risky, sexual disease, partner to partner, unsafe decisions. I don't know, some of you are dealing with a swinger, or that's the nature of your relationship, but now maybe you're feeling like that's not kind of what you want. I mean, take it as it resonates, Gemini. Anyway, at the core of it, there is something, there's a glue between the two of you and there is a soul connection, but it's hard to access that deeper connection while there seems to be so much work that needs to be done on toxic patterns. And I think that whatever's playing out in the physical, it's actually more so just a cover up for some pain that needs to be dealt with. And that pain comes from childhood issues or traumas that now create these patterns. Yeah? Yeah, adrenaline, ups and downs, roller coaster, good and bad, rushes of feelings, and then I have love. So I did say, I think that there is a soul connection. There is love, genuine compassion, unconditional, but there's a lot of this up and down roller coaster. Yeah. Dating. Yeah, dating sites, hooking up. So definitely either both of you still keep your options open, or someone doesn't want to commit, or maybe you've gotten to the stage where now you're like, no, I actually do really want just, you know, to settle down and be with one person. Maybe I thought this would work, but this isn't sort of working for me. Or maybe you met them on a dating site. Maybe, you know, you were just hooking up, but now you want more. Anyway, Gemini, you get my drift. There's denial, contradicting, not facing reality, dismissal. I don't know, maybe for some time it's been one way and there's been a denial of the fact that it's not working. Sorry. And then I've got family, starting a family. Like some of you are just moving into a different phase where you're thinking, well, actually, I would really like to start a family. I want to feel secure. I want to feel safe. Maybe you had thought, well, eventually you'll get to that stage with this person, but now you're realizing, actually, maybe this isn't working for me. It's not right. All right, Gemini, that was a super weird read, but I hope that it resonated for you. And if so, you can give me a like and a comment, please. And I'll check in with you guys in 2 weeks' time. Lots of love.